So an important little detail that would have been nice to pay attention to.
What is that?
The little bracket that goes in the corner to bolt it down to the rest of the frame goes on before we put that big awkward piece up on the roof. Hey y'all, welcome back to the farm. I'm Kelly and this is Paradise Found Farms. You've seen how we set up a new turkey paddock and move the turkeys over. So today we are going to take down the old turkey paddock, roll up all the wire, pull the T-post, and store everything until it's time to move them again. Stick around, you'll see how we do it. Okay, so you saw the video where we moved the turkeys last week, I believe it was. So now I'm a little behind the game, but now it's time to take down the old turkey run, roll up all the wire, get it out in the middle of the field. And then I will probably put the tiller back on the tractor at some point and come through, and all of these bare spots I will hit with the tiller real lightly just to break up the surface crust, and we'll get grass growing back in here. So stick around and we're going to dismantle the old turkey run. This is the roost that goes into our mobile tractor for our layers. We'll move it back over where it belongs. All right. Now the first thing we have to do is go around and remove all these clips off of the fence. And because I set all these up as temporary, I use these little reusable T-post clips so that I don't have to have the special little tool where you bend them all around and all that. After a while, you know, you can only reuse them so many times, but they're like a spring steel, so they last for quite a while. And I'm able to just keep reusing them, setting them up and taking them back down. So we'll go around and we'll get all of these off, and then we'll lay the wire down, get it rolled up, and then we'll start pulling T-posts out. What's the matter, girl? You trapped in there? Huh? I'm about to let you out. You can fly, you can get out on your own. That's how you get in there. All right. Make sure we don't leave wire laying in the field. We don't want it in a tire. We don't want it in an animal. So we're real careful to make sure we try to pick everything up. Hi, Miss Coda. Did you come to help? You're the most helpful little girl. I know. You're glad I'm taking it down so it's not in your way when you go to chase that fox out of here at night, huh? Yeah, you gotta run all around this thing, and just makes your life difficult, doesn't it? We'll have that fixed up for you shortly. Okay? Pretty girl. I know it's a hot one out here today, isn't it? And it's only May, sweetheart. Alright, so now we're going to start rolling up the wire. We'll get that done and we'll start pulling T-posts. All right, so the next thing that we do is I will start moving the gator around, and I'll just ride around and pull the T-posts one at a time and load them into the gator and just keep moving the gator as I go. I just pull down past a couple of them and I'll pull 4 or 5 out, and I'll move the gator, pull the next 4 or 5. I want to be able to show you the way I do this. Our ground is pretty soft, and because it's temporary, I use a pretty short T-post, and I only put them in the ground to there. So, you know, what's that, 12, 14 inches maybe? The turkeys aren't going to escape, and if I leave it open, sure, they'll get out and they'll run all over the place. But it's not like dealing with cows or sheep or goats or something like that. They don't really have a desire to get out and go anywhere. It's more about just keeping them centralized, so that when I go to harvest, I don't have to go all over this big field to try and round them up. As you can see, it doesn't take very long at all to dismantle an old turkey run. It's just a little time out in the heat and the sun, and biggest thing with doing this is just making sure that I don't hit any of my water mains while I'm coming through here, which is not marked. I do it all by memory, and lining up where my risers are. I've done a decent job of keeping straight lines between my risers. I do have my main line coming into the field. It is a little squirrely, and I have driven a T-post right through the middle of that line once. That's always fun because that makes what should be about a hour-long process to set up a turkey run and move the birds, and it turns it into, I don't know, 2.5 hours. So we'll just cut it open on the side here.
Okay. All right, so this is our barbecue area where Kelly smokes all the chicken feet for the dogs. And occasionally we do stuff for humans. And he found this gazebo on sale for way less than anything we could have, built ourselves. So we're going to attempt to put this together today. This looks like an awful lot of pieces.
It does look like a lot of pieces and a lot of screws. But that's okay, because they give you a handy dandy little Allen wrench to put it all together with. We will not be using that.
I'm really glad you have that. Could you imagine actually trying to put this together with that little bitty Allen wrench they give you?
No. And even the nice T-handled set of Allen wrenches I have would be a pain with this.
Yeah, I mean, it'd still be better than the others, but...
Yeah. There's so many, it would be tedious.
Yeah.
So what I'd like to do is go as far as we can without actually standing it up.
Like prep as much of it as we can?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't want it standing if we get a thunderstorm.
That's fine. Last one of these.
I think this is going to be just about a good stopping point.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little dark. All right. Well, we're going to take a rain break.
Okay.
Good job.
I didn't say that just yet. Okay, I think this is the point where I need to run down and get the other ladder for you. The hand doesn't want to come back out because it's so sweaty.
I know. That's rain. It's coming.
All right. Leave it. Let's go. Hey, Phoenix. You gonna hang out with us?
Hi. Do you want to come up here and see what we're doing?
You want me to get out of your
No,
chair?
Yeah. Yes, she does.
Okay, come on. What? Stubborn kitty. Come on. I knew what you wanted. I knew what you wanted. You wanted your seat. Okie dokie. Now, we have to do the pieces that go in between them,
Okay.
which I think I can probably do those by myself.
Okay.
There's like 4 possible combinations of direction and which side goes where for these little corner brackets.
Uh-huh.
And even though I figured one of them out, I still had to flip this one around 3 times to find the right one. I think I left that corner loose when I started in case I needed to move anything.
Okay.
Double check it. Maybe not. Nope,
You got them all tight.
that's it. And it is starting to become very rigid.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what we want. All right.
All right. Roof panels.
Is that really next?
I think.
Tell me again.
Get out of the way. Or I will.
I don't know. Got dirt in my pockets. My fingers are getting tired of these little tiny nuts and bolts.
Yeah, we're almost done. That's the last of them.
I know. E1 is
Goes on
going to
the
go
edges.
go on the corners.
Yeah. So it's sandwiches between.
Right. So what we need to do is we need to put an O and N up and put the one that comes down in the middle on. And then we have to go around the corner, and then we can put the corner one on and just kind of keep working after that.
Okay.
All right, sounds like a plan. Nice and
So-
breezy. Let's start throwing some sheets of stuff up there.
Of course.
What screws go in this? Is it-
Why?
Huh? Why? Because I need to know.
Why? That's your screw. Okay.
Let's see how that works. Okay, so.
Please be careful. Do I need to get up on the big ladder and help guide?
Yeah. It's a little floppity.
A little?
Yeah.
Yeah, one more maybe. Oh, I don't like this.
Keep going.
It's a whole lot floppity. I've got to go underneath.
Hold on. You should be able to just let go of it, and it should stay. And on the next one, it'll be easier if I'm in there and you're out here. Okay?
If you say so.
Huh?
If you say so.
I do, because there'll be less for you to do. As soon as you get it all the way up, that lip that's around the top holds it. So then you're done.
Good.
Don't try and push or nothing. Just hold it so it doesn't slide back.
Okay.
Nice save. Now,
Let's try that again.
is it in that channel?
It's in the channel. All right, you good? I need to take a quick break.
Go ahead.
I'm getting too much sun. I need to go at least put on a shirt with some sleeves. All done.
All right.
Good deal.
That's a wrap for today on this project.
Yes. So that's going to do it for this video. If you liked what you saw, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more, and we'll see you on the next one.